Right, so what's good, YouTube? It's your man, the son of some man.
Who's my son? Who's my son?
And thank the Lord, I'm back with another video. What's up, guys? How's everyone doing? Hope all is well, man. I know I haven't seen you guys since Friday, I believe. You know, things are a little bit hectic right now at the moment, to be honest. It's kind of tough for me to talk about, but my Aunt Jean, I don't know if you guys know, most of you guys know, all the loyal subscribers know, you know, who my Aunt Jean is, and she's actually, you know, Linda's aunt, but I consider her my aunt. I've known her since I can remember, lived on the same block with her, lived in the same house with her now for almost 20 years, and she's in the hospital, guys, and I don't know, things aren't looking so good, but then again, I came home today and, you know, Linda said that, you know, things are looking a little bit better, but, you know, not as good as we want them to be, you know, obviously, but she's going to have surgery, and, you know, that, you know, this is just a lot of, you know, a lot of things consume my time. I can't just be like, you know, I want to put YouTube first, trust me, guys, but there are things in my life that, you know, I have to put first before, you know, YouTube. I'm sorry that but I will be honest and let you guys know I'm not gonna, you know, just, you know, bullshit you guys. So, you know, that's what's been going on. Plus, you know, I work, coming home, fucking 8-hour days, sometimes 9-10-hour days. It's long. You've been up since 5 in the morning, and you come home and you gotta help, you know, Lynn with the twins, and it's just a lot. It really is, and I'm trying to, you know, do as best as I can with what I have, you know what I mean? And my wife, guys, I swear to God, that lady is the strongest, most loyalist person I've ever met on God's green earth. I swear on everything. But anyway, this video is, you know, we're not going to get sad during this video. If this is your first time watching the channel, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I truly appreciate it. I truly appreciate you know, listening to me rant there for a little while about, you know, my family and whatnot. But I'd like to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for tuning in, you know, and staying loyal and, you know, supporting me through these rough times. I really, really appreciate it. But anyway, guys, today's video, we're going to be checking out, yes, the Air Jordan 6, the new retro infrared. And we're going to be taking a look at a couple of different pairs of sixes that I have. And we're going to be taking a couple of looks at the 2014 retro Air Jordan Infrared 6. We're going to be taking a look at the 2000, you know, Infrared Jordan 6. Also, I had the 1991, but I swear on everything I love, I've been looking for an hour and I don't know where it is. I cannot find it. Not that it's in, you know, the greatest condition, but I was looking for it just for the video, you know, just to show you guys and whatnot. Anyway, guys, I do have these, the 1991 Air Jordan 6 Carmine, so maybe we could take a little, you know, look at this and compare it to the 2019 pair. You know, it was made, you know, the same year and whatnot. I'm not sure if it's the same dates or whatever the case may be, but that's what we're going to be doing today, guys. And before we get into today's video, guys, please do me a favor. Links in the description to J&M Sneakers. Make sure you shout them out. Please do me a favor. Go over and give them a follow on Instagram. Maybe buy a pair or two sneakers from them. Let them know that your man, the son of some man, sent you. Promise they'll take extra good care of you. Also, while you're down there in the description, you want to check out my Instagram and my Twitter at the son of some man. I would truly appreciate it. But anyway, guys, without further ado, let's get into today's video. Alright, guys, so here we have it, the Air Jordan 6. Now, I know the Carmine has nothing to do with, you know, infrared 6s, but like I said in the beginning of the video, I do have a pair of 1991 infrareds. I just can't find them. Like I said, not that the you know, the sneaker is in great, fabulous condition, because it's in horrible condition. But I just wanted to you know, show you guys, but obviously I can't find it, so I went over to the 1991, you know, Air Jordan 6 Carmine, because obviously the 6 came out in 1991, and if you don't know, MJ actually won his first championship wearing a pair of 6s. So there's a lot of history, you know, with this sneaker, man, and we're gonna get into that, you know, as we look at, you know, shoe by shoe. But anyway, guys, this here on the end is your 2019 retro. And remember, I got this from J&M Sneakers. Make sure you do me a favor, hit the link in the description, and go give these guys a follow on Instagram. Really good dudes, man. And all the way on this end, we have, oh, look at that. Ooh, that just poured all over the shoe. Anyway, on this end, we have the Air Jordan 6 Carmine 1991. Now, I want to take a look, at materials that they used then and the materials that they use today. For the others, we have the 2000 retro of the Infrared 6, and then I know you could probably see that bright pink, but this is the 2014 Air Jordan 6 Infrared. Also, they have packs that came out in 2010. They also have an Infrared Air Jordan 6 that came out in 2010, but unfortunately I do not have them. But anyway, guys, we're going to take a look at what I have here today, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. And once again, like I always do, I'll continue to do, thank you guys so much for tuning in. But let's get into the sneakers. Alright guys, so first we're going to start off with the 2019 with the 1991. Now we're just going off, material wise, because like I said, this is obviously not the Infrared from 1991, but I would assume they would be using the same materials, from back in that day. Alright guys, so this is how we're going to start it off. I'm going to start comparing the 2019 pair to the 1991 pair. And I'm not going to be comparing, the colorway or the colors. I'm going to be comparing the materials that they use, because I know this is not a Air Jordan Infrared 6 from 1991, but this is an Air Jordan 6 from 91, so I would assume that they would be using, the same materials as they would use on an Infrared 6 that they used on the Carmine 6. But we never know. But this is, this is what I have to show you guys. So let's take a look at it. All right. First off, we're going to start off with the toe box area. As you can see right away, this newer nubuck is a little bit more different than what they used back in the day, because I believe back in the day material was, a little bit better for some reason. For some reason, I feel that, they actually cared when they were making these shoes. Now it's all about pumping them out, and selling them, So that's one reason. But what we can all agree on, if I'm wrong, please let me know in the comment section down below. The tongues, the elastic tongues, the material on this and the material on this one, sort of similar, but I believe the 1991 has a little bit of a thicker tongue. No homo. Alright. Now let's take a look at the, well, this really doesn't even have a freaking midsole, but as you can see, the midsole, the shape is almost, to a T on freaking point with the OGs, but there's just something about the Infrared colorway that I don't like, honestly. I think it's a little bit too orange too, but what are you gonna do? All right, let's take a look at the tongue. Now this tongue, it has a now this tongue is black and is like hard rubber, same as this one, but this one seems a little bit more durable for some reason than the actual 1991 tongue. But they both have, the Air Jordan in text popping out. This one seems more bold, though, on the 1991 pair. But it is what it is. Like I mentioned before, the tongues, are pretty similar. But like I said, the tongue on the 1991 pair seems a little bit more thicker. Also, as you can see on the tongues, the Jumpmans really didn't change much. But I don't know, for some reason, 1991, the patch here in the middle of the tongue seems more premium, I don't know, than what we get here. Maybe because the 2019 is mass produced. But anyway, all right guys, let's take a look at the outsoles. Let me slide over here. As you can see, the outsoles are pretty much the same, except for the 1991 pair is piss yellow and the 2019 pair obviously is very, very icy. But overall, same design, guys. Also, if you did not watch the review on the 2019 pair, I talked about this in that review. If you haven't seen that review, make sure you click the link at the top of the screen and check it out. But what I was talking about in that review is what's very, 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 very important, and you don't want to break your your heel tab, is the Air Jordan 6 heel tab. For some reason, for some freaking reason, the heel tab on the back wants to snap when you, I guess, pull it a little bit hard, or I don't know. Not unfortunately. Fortunately, it did not happen to my 1991 Jet, because obviously I haven't been able to wear them and put them on and whatnot. But let me, hold on. Right here, I got my DMPs. If you can see that, guys, you see that? It's cracked right there. So you got to be careful with these, the back of the heel tabs, because let me tell you something. They will crack, and we got plenty of heel tabs that crack. Not just saying, not necessarily, you know, because they're old, but I guess, I don't know, maybe it's the flimsy plastic they use, or, you know, whatever the heck the case may be. But anyway, guys, I know that, you know, that wasn't too crazy of a detailed review on the 1991s, and because honestly, I don't know how to compare the two. There's, you know, there's different materials on this one, and then there's different materials on this one, so it's kind of hard to compare. So I kind of tried to compare, you know, overall shape, overall, you know, look, feel, overall little bits of material that I could, you know, compare. But other than that, that's what it is, man. Alright guys, let's take a look at the 2000 Retro. Alright guys, check it out. We got the 2000 here, this pair, as you could tell. And then we have your 2019 pair, as you could tell. Alright guys, let's take a look at the 2000 pair, and let's take a look at the 2019 pair. First of all, we'll start with the toe box and the toe box material. It's kind of tough to compare these two, man, when the shoe is actually, you know, 19 years older than the shoe, than the other shoe. So, as for material, man, I still think the 2019 pair is kind of cheaply made. I have to be honest, man. I can't, you know, be any other. I can't be anything else than honest, because I don't know. I think, like I said, back in the day, I believe there was more time and, like, you know, detailing and effort to put in, you know, into these sneakers, until, you know, like nowadays it's pump them out, sell. Not saying it wasn't, you know, sell, but I don't know. Maybe because it was just a different time, you know, things were different. Who the heck knows? Anyway, on the lace lock on the 2000 pair, you only have the Jumpman, to where on the 2019 pair now you have Nike, and on the back of that you have a Jumpman. So that's just something different. As for the laces, there's, you know, flat black laces. As for the tongue, you got that elastic tongue, like I mentioned before. As for the middle, you know, of the tongue itself, the Jumpmans, they're a little bit different. Obviously, different in color, different in, you know, stitching size. It's gonna be different, obviously. We know that. Alright, let's take a look at the back, which is my favorite part of the shoe. Anyway, as you can see, they both have, you know, the black midsole there, and then they both have the Nike Air embroidered, you know, into the back of the sneaker, which looks really, really similar, man. That's why I tell you, on this 2019 pair, man, they actually did a really good job. The only thing that I dislike, like I said, is the, you know, the kind of, like, you know, look at the colors, man. Let me see. See, the only thing that really, you know, the only thing that I don't like is the color, man. The infrared color. They got it too orange, too pink. It's not like, you know, that dark red infrared. It's really, not, man. And I don't know, time and time again I try to say, you know what, Ed, at least they, you know, came close to doing but just, why can't you get the color right? I don't get it. I really do not get it, man. Anyway, guys, taking a look at the tongue as well. Same thing as I mentioned before. You got your Air Jordan text bold, but like I said, it's more bold on the 91, you know, pair, and, you know, it's more bold on this pair too, on the 2000 pair, to where it's sort of like kind of flattened out on the 2019 pair. But also the insole to the 2000 pair doesn't come out as easy, but if you guys could see that, the insole is all black with a red Nike Air, to where the 2019 pair you have an all red insole with a black Nike Air. Let's take a look at the bottoms. The Jumpmans. Like I said, man, the color is just not the freaking same. I don't understand why. And I don't know about you guys, but that, that pissy yellow, I really like, man. I don't know. I just think, it's the age of the shoe, maybe the age of me, because, I love Jordan, and I loved Jordan back then. I still love Jordan today, and I don't know. Maybe I just like the age looking of the shoe. Like, for some reason, I like this shoe right now better than this shoe, because this shoe is obviously brand new, and this one is obviously not. But yeah, guys, there's my little, comparison on the 2000 pair. But let's take a look at the 2014 pair. All right, guys, we have the 2014 pair against the 2019 pair. Now, like we started before, toe boxes. Now, see, these materials feel, relatively similar. Tongue still the same, still feels the same as well. Flat black laces. You know what they did really get? They got that pink looking I don't know, man. It just looks pink to me, dude. Let me know down in the comment section if I'm wrong, guys, because why can't you just get the infrared color right? Dang it! Anyway, guys, this is what I'm talking about. The infrared color. Tell me if I'm wrong. Please let me know down in the comment section if I am wrong. That this is not infrared. At first you get, you get hyped up and like, oh man, it's infrared, blah blah blah. And then when you get to it and then you look at it and you're like, dude, this is almost as pink as the 2014 pair. What the heck is going on here? Anyway, 2014 pair. As you all know, it has the Jordan Jumpman in the back with the Air on the bottom, but it is embroidered. And as your 2019 pair, we got an embroidered Nike Air with that big, beautiful swoosh. Also, let's check this out. On the insole, you have that pink in the 2014 pair, and as I mentioned before, you have an all red insole with a black Nike Air. Both pairs come with flat black laces. Both pairs come with the lace lock. Obviously, on the 2014 pair, it only has a Jumpman. It doesn't have a Nike on the back. Same thing with the tongues on this pair. Now you see this one's a little bit bold, than the 2019 pair. I don't know why. Like I said, maybe because it's mass produced, but who the heck knows. Anyway, taking a look at it side by side, the only way you would know the difference is by the color, because everyone knows that 2014 infrared is freaking pink. And everyone knows that the 2019 pair is freaking mocking up to be the 2014 infrared. The new 2014 infrared. Which, that's the only thing that really truly upsets me about this, pair. That they didn't get that nice dark infrared, man. But as you see, they both have the 3M, flashings on the uppers. As to where the 2000 pair doesn't have it, nor does the the Carmine 6 don't have it. To where the 1991 infrared Air Jordan 6 actually has the 3M as well on the upper. But yeah, guys, there you have it. There's a little insight. There's a little comparison to 2019 pair to the 2000 to the 2014 to the 1991. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I truly appreciate it. I'm going to be truly honest with you guys. I don't know the next time I'll upload, but like I said, I'll try to make it sooner. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, there's a lot of things going on in my life right now. And I truly appreciate all you guys for sticking around. I really, really do. This is coming from me, Edwin. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. Just remember, guys, stay loyal, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Until next time, it's your man, the son of some man, and I'm out. Peace, guys.